Capricorn. This is your weekly love reading, Capricorn. Oh, You wanted to get right into it. So this is, whoa. I haven't read with this deck in a minute. All right. Your current energy. You're very emotional. Capricorn, you've had some heartbreak. But on the bright side, you're doing a great job managing this. Closing your eyes. You're relaxing, going into meditation, taking time to chill out. You're really trying to manage this here. These emotions. You're overwhelmed with them. You're depressed. You have depression. Not like forever. You're not like a depressed person, but you're in depression. Not you have it. You're just in it. You're just in it. Okay. You're in it regarding a girl, Capricorn. I'm reading for a male Capricorn. Capricorn, a girl has broken your heart. Sorry I'm messing with my hair so much. I'm having a fucked up hair year. Past 2 years, sorry. I got a break from your reading just to show you this. Okay, look at my hair. It's pretty long, right? I went to get a haircut, and this lady just cut this side of my hair. Just cut it like that, like a Karen cut, like this way. I almost killed her, and she's like, "Calm down. You're in the salon. We got customers." I was like, "No, I'm not gonna calm down." Anyway, so that's why I'm messing with my hair so much, because I'm trying not to have this like fucking shit show. Okay, that's not nice. I shouldn't have interrupted your reading, but if you see me going like this a lot, it's because I'm like just frustrated with it. Okay, so here we are. You're brokenhearted. Okay, Capricorn. You're brokenhearted over a girl, a very beautiful girl at that. Reading for a Capricorn boy. I see the girl has moved on with another guy. And you're sitting there like, why? Why is she kind of like with this guy? Because he seems, okay, so basically you're very special, okay? Capricorn, you're very special. You know, this guy, you're coming out as like an initiate, so it's not, you know, the highest up there, but you're coming out as the initiate of wands, which is magic. You know, you have your wand in your hand, a fire going beside you, you're in a robe, you're wearing orange and yellow, lots of crystals on you, you're like third eyes activated, you're like into herbs, you're very like crafty, like you're spiritual, you're deep, you're crafty, you're magical. You're not like a regular guy, which is hard to find, right? You're very into nature, and you just know who you are, and you're like, you know, you're special. But for some reason, Capricorn, and you can reverse these roles if you need to, like if you're a girl and it's kind of jiving, but it's not, because you're a girl, then this could be you as a girl, okay? That's what I'm saying. So I really think this is for a specific guy though, but Capricorn. So it seems that the guy that this girl has moved on with is, he's able to help her out and be supportive with her in like the very real world arena. But you see here that you feel like you could have given her a lot more to make her happy, right? Like you could have been that guy. Like you guys would, you feel like you two would have been, like you don't understand this because you really feel, Capricorn, that you're like, could have showed her so much, like you had so much to share with her and you were so interested in her and like cared about her and there was so much that you wanted to show her and that you guys would have enjoyed it and she would have just been like mind blown with all the stuff that you could have taught her and shared with her. And you see her being like, you think this guy's going to disappoint her, like he's going to break her heart, or you think that she's going to become disinterested in him. And I think that's what's going to happen. And I think your idea of what to do, because you're such a calm, stable, you're not jealous, besides you being depressed. But like I said in the beginning, you're like meditating, you're like, you're heartbroken, but at the same time, you're like at peace. You're like, I'm witnessing heartbreak right now. Like, it is what it is, right? And then I see you here, just like your same face throughout the whole thing. Just, she picks someone else. It's like blessings to you. You're heartbroken because you're like, I could have showed her all this stuff, and she is very magical and she's very special. And I just see her. It's like you enter into this other. You think this guy's a player that she picked too. You think he's just like a corny ass player. But you know, you've like actually entered into her like very earthly domain to come like bring back her passion. Because I think she's going to become very disinterested in this guy. Okay? Let's get a little bit on this girl, Capricorn. Yeah, so she wanted an emperor. She wanted someone, I think this guy might be older and he's definitely more grounded in the physical reality. I think she wanted a guy that's financially stable, that's like, you know, just, she didn't want the guy in the robe who's a magician. She wanted something secure in the real world. He seems to be very financially abundant, and you know, women always tend to lean towards security because they like subconsciously or consciously want to nest, so they want to feel secure. So coin does that, right? So yeah, but this guy could also be older, right? Older than you. Okay. Oh. Yeah, it's like her little reptilian side in her, right? She's a little bit drawn to that little like reptilian world, like you know, where all the players hang out. So, but the reason why she's attracted to you is because I see she has an older person in her life, like an older woman who is like you a lot, like someone that she really admires. Could be a grandmother, a great grandmother that she had, and you remind her of her a lot in a weird way, like just the same things that you're interested in, and like that's why she's drawn to you. But then she has this like reptilian side that she's drawn to, which is like the very base 3D reality, right? Okay, if that makes sense, if you understand that kind of stuff. So Capricorn, more on this girl. Oh, the older woman just keeps coming out. Ew. Yeah, she's like kind of hasn't been initiated yet into you have to get initiated into things, right? She hasn't been initiated yet. This woman is waiting to initiate her. She's going to be, though. She's going to be initiated into this like completely different, like, world, right? And that's where, yeah, that's where she's gonna come back to you. But right now she's not. She's in this like, she's in this like base 3D world because she hasn't been initiated yet. She doesn't know enough about it. It's just not her time yet to come be with someone in that world. And it's all for a good reason. And you're also very like spiritual, so you know that it's not both of your times yet, but you also know that it's like, this is the one. Like, it's not like anyone else. Should I move on? You're like, no, like, what's going on? That's why you're here. You want to understand this. Well, we see in the end, you guys do come together here with the Four of Wands. It's almost like you do get married, right? But in the meantime, she's on a rocking chair here, drinking something. She's got some cats. It's like she's kind of chilling, okay? She's kind of chilling out. But she wants something here with the Ace of Wands. What does she want? Ten of Swords. She wants to kind of like say, fuck this, right? She wants to say, fuck this. And she does a lot of time, she spends a lot of time alone, either like looking at pictures or reading. She spends a lot of time on the phone. Maybe she has some kind of business like on the phone. Like she's a representative, or I don't know, she does sales, she does something, maybe over Zoom. She spends a lot of time. When she's not working, she spends a lot of time alone, even though she picked this other guy here. She's very adventurous. She likes to, but when she adventures out, she kind of likes to go by herself. Now we got this really new, interesting card here, the Novus of Swords, okay? So who is this and why? Who is this and why? We've got someone else coming into the picture, okay? We gotta figure this one out. This is very random. Someone with blonde hair, okay? She's doing, I can't figure out who this kid is yet, but it's going to come out. Okay, so she's doing something that's leading her to a new kind of beginning. She's doing some kind of research. She's doing some kind of looking into something. Maybe she's looking into you online. I hear she's like even maybe talking to this older woman. She may be getting readings from her, or she may be doing hypnotherapy, or she might have a therapist that you know of. I think she's doing some past life regression therapy. Maybe she's interested in that kind of stuff if she's not doing it here, but she's a novice at it, right? She's like a beginner to all of this stuff. Now we've got a little trickery energy over here. Okay, so the trickery energy is in regards to her being a novice, actually. I said she wasn't initiated, but I think she has some kind of deeper understanding of this, like, she has a deeper understanding of what it means to be happy. And she truly knows deep down. And it's not subconsciously. It's just, she knows that she knows what she wants ultimately, and it's not a subconscious thing, right? She's just chosen to kind of tie that up, like that idea. Like she knows it's happiness here, right? She knows like you guys would be happy together. It's just she doesn't want to venture there. I don't know why. Now, why is it? She knows she made the wrong choice, right? But why did she make this? She made this choice, right, to sail away with another because something happened between the two of you. And it's not like between the two of you, but something happened to the opportunity for her to kind of pick you, right? That's what I'm seeing. Like something happened, something like caught fire, like not in a good way. Like something blew, like let's say something blew up, something backfired, something that someone did backfired and like literally pushed her into the decision of this other person regarding love. But she's very psychic and she uses her intuition and she has a lot of very psychic energy. She's got a huge psychic field around her. She's able to tap into it. She's able to see people, what they're doing when she goes in and she asks for permission. She's able to see signs. She's able to decipher. She hears things. She's very psychic here, and she knows that in order for her to have this like family, these like kids, just be like, here she is. It's gonna take a lot of like, no, I'm not gonna say that. She's just in like, she knows what she really wants, what's really gonna be fulfilling, right? Is gonna be with you. She does know that. She does know that. Now, the reason why, I told you, something happened. I'm not sure what it is, but something kind of blew up. Something blew up. And, you know, she's had nightmares about it. She's talked to other people. She's kind of put it to rest. She's kind of been out there. And that's why I think how this guy came along, you know? And like I said, maybe she just didn't want to be alone. You weren't there. Something happened. You weren't there. It's not that you weren't there for her. Just you weren't there. You weren't able to be there. You went somewhere. So kind of this other dude just kind of filled the gap. That's what I'm saying. Yep. She really does, though. Like, she does a lot of stuff on the computer or by herself. Whether she's like a mix between a techie and also like an old school book person. She's very interesting. And we got the Empress coming out here. A lot of like older grandmother energy in this reading. So she's got a lot of like very wise women in her lineage. And I don't know. Maybe something circled here. I think she's just, I feel like she may. This is so interesting. I think she still keeps a lookout for you. She still thinks about you. I do. Oh, she thinks about you with like seeing other naked women, and it just like she can't even take it. She thinks like when she thinks about you, like she does, she kind of goes in and she like takes walks and she kind of imagines of what it would be like to be with you. And it kills her because she's like, fuck, what if he's like, it just kills her. Like the thought of you with another girl or like getting intimate with another girl or like just being aroused by another girl or like getting fucking naked with another girl, it just like really hurts her. That's what I'm seeing, Capricorn. So she kind of went another way. Something blew up. She's on a different timeline now. What did I say? Something blew up. That's the same card, which made her move away. She's on a different timeline. She thinks about you. There's the other dude. It's heartbroken. Depressed. I think Capricorn, just to know, you know, that she does think about you. She maybe picked, it's not she picked the wrong person, but she kind of had to. I think you guys are meant to be together. Judgment here. What it's going to take for this is you're going to have to show some interest in her. You're going to have to, when she's kind of down, if you guys still talk, if she feels, don't make it impossible for her. Just go over there, try to talk to her. I feel like you guys are friends. Yep. Something with this fucking Six of Swords, fucking fire, and this Emperor, and fucking something is blown up. Capricorn, there it is again. See, Four of Wands. I think there's, I don't know. It's a hard one. Just don't think too much about it. Go out there and have fun. And, you know, if you guys are friends and you do talk, I think try to show some interest in her. She seems like she's in this very nihilistic energy. She keeps a secret from you, and the secret is that I think she really, really wants to be with you. That's the truth. There it is again, 100th time. Something blew up, Capricorn. Something happened. Something literally, a force of nature pushed this connection apart. But she's sitting in the forest with all of her little animals. That's where she wants to be. But she got a different dude. He wears sneakers and has his haircut and everything. So Capricorn, what does the future hold for these two? She's going to become single. She's going to be looking herself in the mirror, making a decision. And she, I think she's going to actually call you and tell you that. Excuse my big old toes. I just got the cutest pedicure. I had to put red polka dots on them. You wouldn't think it'd be hard to do polka dots, but this artist, she might have been the worst fucking polka dot designer I've ever seen. But she was so cute and having fun doing it. I was like, all right. My sister told me not to get it. She said I was going to look like I have diseased toes, but I think it's cute. So it looks like she's going to come and reach out and make a call to you. Leave my small little emotional offerings. Don't miss it, okay? She's going to become single. That's the future. How soon? It's not like single and single. It's like she's with somebody right now. How soon? Three weeks. Yeah, hear a little message from her in 3 weeks, okay, Capricorn? Until then, it's going to be hermit mode. Should you reach out, Capricorn? You want to. You want to reach out. It's going to be up to you, ultimately. But probably right now, you need just to show slight bits of interest. Let's see. Should Capricorn reach out? Looks like she's going to give you kind of some kind of communication, maybe a text message, an email. Maybe she writes letters, phone call. No, I already saw that. You should not reach out, Capricorn. Not if you want a new beginning. You're gonna have to keep your mouth shut. Just show a little bit of interest, you know? The little cars, yeah. Oh. You gotta wait for her to come out of her little shell. Yep, she's gonna come forward with that little emotional offering. Right now, she's just got that dude. The same cards keep coming out, so I'm gonna stop because it's literally the same exact cards, oaths, over and over and over again. So that's your story, and I can't get anything else. I literally can't. It's the same cards coming out. So don't reach out. Not yet. Show some interest though, but don't reach out. I don't think you would. Capricorns don't really do that. Capricorns are they're like on constant Xanax or like on constant weed. They're just, you know, that's how I see Capricorns. So I don't see other signs that be doing some crazy shit. My Scorpions, I want to hang out with a Scorpio. They look fucking nuts. But Capricorns, they're chill. They're slow earth. That's how it is. So, good news is that she does like you. I hope this helped, Capricorn, and I'll see you next time.